Welcome back to Behind the Scenes of Building Made, Make a Made. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. And when she looked so sad, I absolutely love her. And yesterday was my day off, so I chilled all day long. I really have to do that, otherwise I start to get I act out. I did pretty good. I had a beer. I went to the beach. I had a beer. I bought some snacks at the store yesterday. Cream and some Takis. The beer and Takis was really good. Enjoyed that combo of spicy Takis and a Stella. That was tasty. But today I have to do a bunch of meetings. I also have therapy. A therapy at 9. Am I okay to do therapy today? I don't know. But I gotta do it. I guess I'm just reporting back on what we tried this last week. Hopefully she has time to think about it. She could tell me what she thinks. Hey, what's up, Marky? Good morning, Marky. How's it going? I'm doing okay. I just woke up. It's 5 o'clock here. I might take a nap before therapy, but what's up, Nicholas? Your birthday. How do you stay so fit? I bulk once a year and I try to cut once a year, but it's a lot of work to stay into it. But I just started back working out, really. I always feel like that. It's so, yeah, your birthday turned into a whole day affair. We were hanging out. Felt like I was on there 3 or 4 times the whole day. You guys were just hanging out for a long time. It was cute. I enjoyed it. You had a fun birthday. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh, yes, coffee. I'm going to be, well, bum, 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 time to shower. I like cream in my coffee. Coconut cream. Time to shower. Have a good shower. I'm gonna be planning the day, doing my morning routine. I guess let me start with my morning routine. What's that about? I was talking to a guy yesterday at the beach, and I was like, how do you get into that flow of the day? How do you get, how do you keep a sense of adventure in your life? And he was talking about spontaneity and he's talking about spontaneity. Sorry, I'm not all here. What's up? What's up, Dylan? Oh, Lord. I'm still a little funky from last night. What's up, Ernie? Okay. So just because we took a day off doesn't mean we can lose the plot on our life and what we're trying to do all kinds of stuff. Major progress though. Yesterday, I did a live on TikTok and I had like 30 people in there at one time, which I have not done a TikTok live that actually did that in a while. So I feel confident in my account that I just made. I got like 100 followers from that video I posted or something like that. 633. I need this account to be at 1,000, like, so I can put a link in the fucking the link in the bio. Anyways, I'll just be. Anyways, we'll see what we get into today. Lots of meetings, and it will be good. Happy. Your dog's licking. Bet you're feeling good. I'm feeling okay. Oh, where are you from? Dylan? Marky's from Maid. He's been in Maid. Well, he's not active in the Discord, but he's been in Maid. He was here for the first underwear night. The TikTok. He was one of our first guy that talked to a long time ago. You're the Marky you go by Marky and you live in South Texas, right? Marky? That's what I remember. All right, let's get started. Meditation. Let me share my screen in the tiny corner today so it has some sort of context. Hopefully you can't see my private information. Can anybody see my private information? Please tell me if you can, okay? I just kind of want to give a snapshot. Don't show that. Jeez. There. That's all you get. Tiny little screen. Wait. Yeah, South Texas. Yeah. Yeah, I know who you are. Hitting me up in my DMs. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. Oh, Lord have mercy on our souls. Okay, meditation. Cleaning coffee, meditation. 26. I mean, I sat down for a minute. It was quick. But when I'm hungover, I'm not really hungover. I'm just kind of like dazed from yesterday. I think all the sun and snacks and sugar, high amounts of sugar. You can't find it. You can't find a job, Marky. What is up, Mr. Sexy Denver Latino? Yes. I think I went to bed early. I had a really great day yesterday. But yeah, it was good. When you come to Seattle, I mean, if it's sunny, I would take you to the beach. The nude beach here in Seattle. It's really far. It took an hour and a half to get there. But it was worth it because I met one of the same guys I met the last time I went out. Whoa, this video has 2,000 views now. Got a bunch of followers on that one. One of these days I'm gonna make a video, guys. I'm gonna make one video and it's gonna change everything. That's what all these TikTok are like. You just post. And one video changes it all. Right? Is that how it goes? I still can't find a job. It's been a year. You get to see everyone's nude bodies. Yeah. It's a nude beach. So everybody was naked, including me. It was really fun. It was empowering for me to know that I could get myself out there if I wanted to, like ride the bus and the train and just go do that. So get too much attention. Good luck, Marky. And Denver Latino, I hope you have a good day, handsome. You beautiful man. You're one of the nicest guys I've met. I really appreciate your energy every time we talk. So, okay, gotta get going because we got therapy going up in a few hours. So, I gotta take a shower, drink some coffee. Okay. Meditation. I sat down, but it was quick. But when it's the day after drinking or smoking, I feel a little resistant to sitting still. All right. I'm just happy I got so much sun yesterday. That was really nice. Getting sun. Spend some time. All right, prayer. All right, we gotta do a little bit of prayer every day. Let's do this. I forgot who is it, Saint Francis or something. Make me an that video. Shut the fuck up and fuck me. I don't know if y'all seen that on TikTok. The guy who's doing that. It's not only for men, but it's a lot of men. Got to get ready for the gyms. Got to have it right and tight. Ready. Got to get ready for the gym. Got to have it right and tight for my trip to Seattle. Everybody's talking about a trip to Seattle. I'll believe it when I see it. But I would definitely meet you. I think we could hang out. It would be fun. So somebody else was just going to buy a ticket yesterday. We'll see if that happens. I love seeing nude men. Then you should go to a nude beach. There's a lot of them here. And so technology teaching. So everybody saw your private area. Yeah, that's what you do at a nude beach. What did you have experience in? It was good. It was really nice. It was Monday, so there's not a lot of people, but they said on Saturdays it gets crazy. My only social life is on, I don't really have a social life, but Sundays. Mondays, I mean. Since I'm fat, I'm chubby, I wouldn't show my body. Well, you never know. You could, go swimming with the shirt off or something. The nude beach is took me a while actually. Every time I would go to the nude beach, I'd always stay covered up. But then later, it took me years. Then later, I just stopped caring. I was like, "Yeah, I'm naked." Yeah. Okay, I was gonna pray. Here we go. It's called. Y'all have probably maybe heard it. Make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. Grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. Aww, cute. Okay, now gratitude. What's one thing you're thankful for today? 46. Thank you for the beach time yesterday. I had fun. Thank you for the solitude yesterday in the morning. And then the walk over there, I was all by myself. It was really nice. Thank you for this coffee. And thank you for therapy and improvements from last week. Okay. I have a tiny wee wee. LOL. 2 inches. I would be embarrassed to show it. You know, I have things about my body I'm embarrassed about too. So I get it. I feel embarrassed about things in my body. I wish that I didn't. I wish I was just like, but I still hide things about my body I'm embarrassed about. All right, that's gratitude. Now, temperance. What are we talking about? Oh, just tracking how much drinking and smoking I'm doing. And I'm talking about weed, if you don't know me. I just smoke weed down there. And had a beer. When was the last time I drank? It's been a minute since I drank. I drank it last night on the Discord with the homies. Just had a drink. I was drinking a beer on Discord, eating Takis, watching Netflix. I think it was Loco, Pokey, Nicholas, Rico. Maybe Dylan was there briefly. Nicholas' birthday was cute. I've built communities in the past. This one is very special. This one is really, and I feel like the more time that goes by, it's been a year, and the more time it goes by, the better it's getting. Like, so, yeah, you know, like the longer you know your friends, the more you trust them, and the more you know them. So, anyways, attaboy. I grow to 3 or 4 inches, says Marky. Come out of your shell. You like Takis? I don't. I love Takis. The spicy ones are the best. I was there last night. Good morning, Ben, and good morning, all. What's up, Pokey? Good morning. We have, I mean, if you have parts about your body that you can't change, there's no other option but to learn that, right? To like accept it and love it, like maybe change your attitude or your approach, or I don't know. I don't have the answer. I don't have any answers. I just have questions. The only practice I do know about my body I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Sex. 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 Which sex are you having? Yesterday. I don't kiss and tell anymore, guys. Not on this platform. Um. Uh, no, what was his name? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Eat my ass. Why is that stuck in my head? Yo, watch on. Eat my ass. Eat it fast. Touch my chest. Mm-mm. Do that gawk gawk. I have seen other guys. I've seen other guys with huge D's. I'm like, wow. I'm like, how do you guys have big ones? Margie, I'm the same way. Trust me. I'm the same way. Sometimes I'm like, how the hell? How'd you get so lucky? I would tell a story. I guess I can. I don't know who's here watching, but now that this is streaming to like Facebook and X, and I know Facebook mainly. Like I have a lot of family and friends there, but I'm sure they don't want to watch this, right? And if you do, you're freaking weird. No, I'm just kidding. What was I saying? I was about to tell you. Oh, and had an experience yesterday at the beach. Oh, gays, the gays. I had an idea. I'm gonna write this idea down. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's maybe for like another season of my life to create something like this. But the idea it's called Gay World. Imagine I was talking about it with this guy. Gay World. It's pride every day. Every day you wake up, it kind of feels kind of like Barbie. You know, Barbie the movie, like Barbie Land, Barbie World, except it's Gay World, and it's pride every day. There's rainbow sidewalks. There's gay clubs everywhere you go. Awesome gay clubs. All the best things about gay culture are at Gay World. What do y'all think? What can I do with that? Gay World. Anyways. All right. We're almost done with our morning routine. Actually, let's keep going. Make my monster grow. No, I don't sell gummies. And even if I did, I wouldn't sell them to you. Make my monster grow. Fucking Rita. Okay. Practices. This is what I'm talking to her about today. This is where the rubber meets the road. Is that the saying? Like the practice I'm putting into place, they're helping my condition stuff. So like, I just want to be normal. I just want to be fucking normal. Is it so much to ask? So I've been doing the intrusive thoughts thing. Like that's been really interesting. I'm embarrassed to tell her what I've heard about that today. I guess that's how you know you're doing therapy. I had a friend told me one time when you do therapy, you're supposed to feel like you're about to throw up. Like you should be saying things and confessing things that like if you're not pushing yourself like to that discomfort level. I'm sure this is not all kinds of therapy, but it was an idea she shared. But this therapist, I know the first time I met her, she did tell me that she approaches trauma since this is like potentially sexual trauma or whatever. It's like she has an indirect approach, so she doesn't like go straight into it. She said she prefers to like work around it. Anyways, the intrusive thoughts thing and the rubbing my face thing has been helpful. Oh, I give myself the gift of soft eyes, gentle eyes, or soft eyes. We'll see what comes of it today. She's really cool. She's really nice. Okay. I have money to pay her, right? Yes. All right. Yes, you makes you feel not one-eyed monster, Rita. Power Rangers, yes. Your one-eyed monster makes you feel nauseous. Nauseous. Was nice. Oh, sorry. What are you sorry? Who are we sorry? Okay. Okay, we're gonna write a little bit. We're gonna write a little bit. Eat it fast. Eat my ass. Eat it fast. Touch my chest. I got a lot of compliments. No, I didn't. But the guys I did talk to, they're like, "You look really great. Your body looks great." I'm like, thanks. I weigh 184 right now. I feel great about how I feel and look. When I hit 200, I might be a little bit chubby, but I'm gonna feel really stocky and heavy. Just gotta keep it up. Back at it tomorrow. Maybe I do go on Wednesdays this week. I would like to put my shoulders I'm taking easy. My chest is good. My arms. My legs. Oh, I probably could spend a whole day on abs, honestly. I could spend a whole day on abs, calves. Anyways, we'll think about that in a minute. I ate like shit yesterday. Excuse me. Put any women parts of... But I put, if you saw any women parts at the beach. I like to see the split. I'm 230. I want to go down to 200. You can do it, Marky. You can do it. All you have to do is stay consistent. And if you fail the first time, do it again. Try again. Try again. Just keep trying. What else are we going to do? There's really no other option. We have to just keep trying to do our best. It's just what everybody kept saying at the beaches. It was like one guy I talked to, he's like, "How are you?" "Oh, good, you know." And he was like, the narrative came up. It was like, "We're just doing our best." And then one of the guys I met was really masculine, and he was like, his name was Dane, He talked really deep like this. He talked everywhere. He was talking like this, and he was a pretty muscular guy, a little bit shorter than me. And I was like talking to him. And you ever meet a man who's like trying to be a man too much? Is that me? That's what he was doing to me. He was like talking really deep and like assertive and asking me questions. And I told the guys on Discord about this already too, but I was like, I was like thinking about being, messing with them and stuff, but there was no submissive energy. Like I kept on trying to, but there was none. So submissive energy. Let's see, I want to wrestle first, which I had to go through my head. I was like, I wonder if he'll wrestle me out here. Okay. Time to write. Let me write about this instead of talking. I love burgers and fries. I'm heading out. Have a blessed day. Peace out, Girl Scout. I bet he was. Well, he's a really nice guy. I messaged him on Grindr. Let's see if he messaged me back. I opened Grindr at the beach and I was like, who's out here? He was visiting from DC. Oh, he texts me back. Uh-oh, girl. Uh-oh, girl. I fucking hate the free version of Grindr. So stupid. Here it is. I said, uh-oh, we're getting to 40. It's time for us to get ripped, rich, and ridiculously good looking. But my intention was like go talk to him again when he was leaving just to say bye. I was like, okay, and I go and I talk to him, and I was like, how do I relate to guys like this? I should practice. So that's why I went up to talk to him, because a really dominant, assertive man is somebody I should be able to talk to and relate with, comfortably. But anyways, these guys get persuaded. I like that sometimes. I bet he was. Yep. He's really cute. So many messages on here. Holy shit. It's like fucking Snapchat around here. That meme on the online. The guy, it says how guys are on Grindr, and a guy on a scooter. This is how guys are on Grindr, and a guy on a scooter is like, hey. And the guy's like, oh, hi. Hey, you want to fuck? He's like, yeah, sure. He's like, okay. And then he leaves. Okay, anyways, time to write. Mr. Bloggy. Dear blog, diary, journal. Oh my god. I got rejected. The guy I crushed rejected me. Well, he literally blocked me. Whatever. No, I'm not gonna say that. Whatever. Not a match. Let it go. Plenty of fish in the sea. And now I know. I'm too clingy. I don't want to call it clingy. I'm too clingy. I'm too emotional. Not emotional. I'm just too attached. I attach too quickly. Attach too quickly, especially even if I see a guy regularly too much, I start to get attached. So I just don't need that right now, especially not the rest of this year. Besides, I'm still working on everything with my ex, and like, there's so much more there. Depth, spiritual depth, connection, relating. I don't know. We'll see. Stressed out. Okay, keep going. Anyways, I got rejected. What else happened? Well, I love getting sunburned. No, not sunburned, sun kissed. I wore sunscreen. Now my skin feels happy. What am I going to do this winter? I'm going to turn into Edward from Edward Scissorhands. Be missing the sun. Need to plan something in December to be in the sun for Christmas. Excuse me. I need to be in the sun for Christmas. How am I going to do that? I don't fucking know. Yesterday is so funny. I don't know about you guys, but like, or if anybody's there. There's a moving too fast, easily persuaded. What was I saying? Fuck, I lost it. Oh, yesterday. Okay. Okay. Yesterday. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. 2,000 views. I think that's the most views I've gotten on a video since I started this stupid account. Do, 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 do. I'm thinking about going live. I will after I finish this. No, Ben, finish your strategy. Is this even part of what you're trying to do? You're not even trying to fucking get followers right now. Why are you trying to go live? Okay. Beer on the ground. The guy yesterday really recommended that I focus on YouTube. At the beach, he was like, you need to really try to focus on YouTube. Send your traffic to YouTube from TikTok and Instagram. And he worked on it for 3 years. And now he has a travel blog. And he's going to Europe. And he is being paid. He worked at a travel agency company. And then he's getting paid. They're paying for his whole vacation for 3 months to go to Europe and post all kinds of content about his trip. And then he's gonna make them a sponsor, and they're paying him for all this. That's so cool. He's gonna see like 17 countries, or right, 7 or 9, 17. I forget how many countries he said. But anyways, okay. I think I'm done writing. That's good, right? Maybe not. There is a way to. Let's write about what I'm doing today. What do I need to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do today? And why? And, well, I hear the product design stuff around the OF. And maybe testing live. I was thinking, I just wrote down the question, what do I want the user's journey to be on the OnlyFans to then get into the Discord? And I think it would have been a groupie. Oh, maybe. Log. Rating. Wait, I'm still writing. User journey. From OF to Discord. We start with the prototype. You left off in the Discord. See, where did I leave off in the Discord with this prototype situation? Like maybe there's pieces I can use. There was a thing I built. I think I called it Ops Team. Joey's was the best one. This right here. I put this in here and see if it gives me any ideas. What the fuck? What is this mess? Resources? What the fuck was all this? Chode balance, membership tier. Core operations. Resources. This is all concept. Very early. Here's Sieverts. The only thing I really like is the wellness journey part and the profile. Everything else is kind of not cool. Let's just say it's the wellness journey and the profile. Actually, the chode balance is cute too. Maybe membership tier. There's only one membership tier right now. Chode balance. Just say chodes. And then the wellness journey. What it is. Okay, so profile, chodes, and wellness journey. Just having a hard time imagining how it stopped sharing. I'm having a hard time imagining what it would kind of like in Discord. I had to like make something. I'm just trying to do that in OnlyFans. You can't really make much though. Boom, I'm in. Go live. Yes. Okay, 12 likes, 11 likes, 25 likes. Okay. So I mean, I've come a long way just doing this on my own. I branded it. I've done the messaging. Made BTS gives you a front row seat to the community rising. That's great. All content on this page. Okay. Do you like my profile pic? All right, I can get back to all these DMs. Are we getting more? We're at 117 fans. No. Where are they coming from? We got somebody registered to the erotic intelligence. Who? Andrew. I'll be able to get to Discord at the end of the month, my friend. Sorry for the delay. Who the? What the fuck? That was 1 hour ago. What should I do with this lead? Oh, I don't even know how I found the link. Send this to the product team. live on YouTube. All right. I was working on something. Oh, I was trying to see how I could prototype something. I already did this. I can do that. I can like choose Nicholas. Okay, so oh yeah, I already decided I would be like engage with them at DM in order to like get that information that I need from them to make a profile. I can add it to their notes. I can pen them once they're involved, so I can have like gallery. I can see everything I've sent them. That's really it. There's no other real function. Copy, block them. Okay. This is gonna be crazy. Dang. Okay, but my goal is to get what? To build a profile, orient them to chodes, and get them on their wellness journey. Okay, Chad. So, was there a thread already? I did this. Where is it? Made BTS ARG concept. I guess this is it. Okay, chat. So imagine this is a role-playing game. You know that it's on my OnlyFans, a role-playing game, and the first event is next Tuesday. I'm engaging with them DM to invite them to come out on Tuesday to the event. And my goal with every user that goes into this platform is to create a profile, like orient them to chodes, and get them started on their wellness journey before they get to Made. And so Made is kind of like the community platform that they will join. As they go through a sequence with me on the OnlyFans. So I'm trying to imagine how this is going to go via DM. The only tools that I have in the platform to use are notes, like via each DM. I can create notes on each one, and I can also pin them. So for the men who do engage would be pinned. It's not that much different than what I kind of just did via text message with like 9 of those guys. Just like, that's actually not a bad idea. Okay. So okay, chat. You said so. Basically, I'm trying to come up with how I will create the beginning of what information I would like to have from them for the beginning of their profile. What information do I need to give them to give their chodes, or I mean, not to give them, to like orient them to chodes? And get them started on their wellness journey. How? Let's see what it says. Feel fun, gamified. Give you the info you need to start. Didn't I just tell you all this? Decide what profile info you need. Decide what profile you need. Orient them. Okay. Step 1. Decide what information you need for the profile. Name. Step 2. Orient them to chodes. In this world, we use chodes. Whoa. Huh. No. I mean, this is just a prototype. I could do whatever I want out here. I don't have to be restricted by everything I've already built with Mate. I could just try stuff. Just try something. So what if? Ah! I get it. Maybe. Let me see. So profile. So for their profile, I'm going to get their name, phone number, and email. Something like that. So profile, their name, phone number, and email. Okay. So I can copy and paste that into CRM if and when I need it. All right, name, phone number, and email. Where they found me. No, for now that's okay. And then on the chodes, it's actually pretty cool. This is one little idea that might help tie this all together. So the chodes, it could be like a so just for the live, let me just draft something. How did it say to orient them to chodes? In this world, we use chodes, a special currency of power, connection, status. So we start with small stash. Their profile, wellness, connection, adventure. Their wellness journey. This is gonna be easy. It would just be what are the three? Body, sex, and wellness. Body, sex, and wellness. It's just story. Collecting story pieces, story notes. Yeah, that's all I need. So collecting story notes on their body, their sexuality. But this chode thing is what's interesting here. Let me see. This chode thing. It's like, what am I trying to say? Hey, so I operate. I say operate this OF on chodes, something like this. I operate this OnlyFans on chodes. In a nutshell, it's Made's internal currency system. internal. It's Made's internal. Whatever. Currency system. Hey, so I operate this OnlyFans on Chodes. In a nutshell, it's Made's internal currency system. Each piece of content you purchase from me is, I don't know how to say this, quantified in Chodes, but paid for in dollars. The more Chodes you have, or let me see, I'm just trying to write these game rules, I guess. The more, no, in dollars. It's quantified in Chodes, but paid for in dollars. The more, once you've purchased Chodes, once you've purchased Chodes, no, I don't know how to say this. Help! Okay, chat. So I want you to help me write this sentence or two that is orienting the user to Chodes. It needs to be really simple and straightforward. And this is what I have so far. It says, hey, hi. So I operate this OnlyFans on Chodes. It's in a nutshell, it's Made's internal currency system. Made's internal currency system. I know you're not on Made yet, but if there was a day where you ever were on Made, that these Chodes may could play into our community or something like that. Okay. For status, access to resources, and your role or something like that in our community or something like that. And then the rest of this says each piece of content you purchase from me is quantified in Chodes but paid for in dollars. So that kind of means like, I don't want to say it's an exact trade, but their dollars are translated to Chodes. So what they spend with me, I then have like a tally of how many Chodes that equals, because those Chodes are then part of how they tell their wellness story. So basically, the more Chodes they get, the more their story evolves with me. And in their time here on the OnlyFans, they are crafting that initial wellness journey, that starting wellness journey with me. So it's kind of like so you feel me? But I need you to summarize all this. Oh, and so just let them know also that I'm collecting story notes on their body, how they feel about their body, their sexuality, their wellness via these DMs. So anything that they send me via these DMs, I'm collecting their notes on here. So basically, I need you to turn everything I just said. I need the little orientation to the Chodes, like a little few notes. How? Please have heard me. Please. Got it. Yes, thank you. Hey, let's see how this is a good start. But I think this is where a continued prototype is going to be really helpful for this whole situation. Because somebody. Oh, here it is. Hey, hi. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. I run this OnlyFans on Chodes. It's Made's internal currency system. You're not on Made yet, but if you ever join, the Chodes you earn here could matter later for your status, access to resources, and role in the community. Ooh. I don't know if anybody's there from Made, but if you are, this is a prototype. It's not in Made. Has nothing to do with Made. I mean, kind of. It's just a prototype. It doesn't mean anything. I should text to tell somebody something about this. Hey, write a quick note to the chairs that says, "Hey, chairs, just want to let you know as I'm prototyping, as I'm building out this OnlyFans, um, I'm going to be prototyping something. It's kind of like an onboarding ramp from OnlyFans to the Maid community, and part of that onboarding is going to be introduction to Chodes and them crafting a wellness story with me. So I just want to shoot you a quick note and to let you know if you hear something or like if somebody heard me talking about this behind the scenes, that's what's going on. Oh. Here you go, sexy chairs. I could probably send it to Victor too. I have a meeting with Victor. I'm just gonna send it to him. Hi, Victor. So to give you a quick heads up, we'll believe all the side of things. I'm part of onboarding around to guide people into the main community. Part of the onboarding introducing the chats. Engage. Just wanted to let you be aware. What's going on? All right, that's Victor. Chairs. Hi, chairs. I just wanted to give you a quick heads up. Okay. Done. Bye. Okay. This might be a really bad idea. Might be a really good idea. Yeah, it's fine. How was I just finished the messaging? You haven't even done anything yet. I run this Hey, so I operate this OnlyFans on Chodes. In a nutshell, it's Maid's internal currency system. Internal currency system. Each piece of content you purchase from me is quantified in Chodes, but paid for in dollars. Once you purchase Chodes, what the fuck? So I cannot, I don't want to say they're purchasing Chodes. That's not accurate. What the fuck did I just do? I am not all here today. That's because I'm editing it. And I fucked it up. I said role in the community. Role in the community. Each piece of content, there we go. Each piece of content you buy from me is paid for in dollars, but tracked in Chodes. There we go. That's a little better. Your Chodes reflect the story you're building with me. The more you collect, the more your wellness journey evolves. Ew. Ew. I also keep private notes based on what you share in DMs about your body, sexuality, and wellness. So your journey here stays personal and connected. Thank you. That's perfect. Fuck yeah. Good little baby. How's that? That's a good start. Okay, just keep working on this a little bit at a time. Wellness journey. Each day, little ideas come here and there, come together. Some are good, some are bad. Cool. They're gonna be like, what? I just want to see your dick. Sorry. Be like, sorry, that's not that kind of OnlyFans around here. Am I still streaming? Oh, hello. Okay, great. We're still streaming. Okay. Hey, what's up, Pokey? I'm just planning my OnlyFans stuff a little bit. Planning the OF, and I'm going to be launching it next Tuesday. Or launching the thing I'm prototyping. Okay. 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 Take a chance. Take a chance on life. All right. That was a pretty good writing session. Came up with that. Now let's read. I don't feel like reading. This RPG game book is actually giving me ideas of like how to manage the OnlyFans. No, not just how to manage the OnlyFans. It also gave me ideas on how to manage conflict in the Discord. Again, people, so we think conflict is like the most challenging thing. And they said that if you ignore conflict, or if you ignoring problems and escalating problems are the worst things you can do. In order to like do this all the time in an RPG, you have to Journey, let me talk to myself over here. Do not growl at me. De-escalation. De-escalation. I'm not gonna read about this. That guy. One of the most dreaded villains is that guy, a player who repeatedly disrupts the game. causing arguments, add uncomfortable things to the narrative, and generally makes the game unpleasant. Many players have personal experiences with that guy. Hopefully, you'll never have to share a table with a player like this, but if you do meet one, this toolkit will help you respond. Why is that guy such a problem? The answer changes depending on who you ask, because people have different experiences. Let's get to know some of the common types. The devils you know and don't. The devils you know and don't. The power game. Some players become that guy purely for choices they make around game mechanics. They exploit the system in a way that disrupts the game for other players. It's hard to have fun with a boss fight if someone takes it out in one move using a convoluted string of abilities you never could have prepared for. A player can become that guy by demanding people observe or interact with the game only as they see fit. The scoundrel. This is the player who makes others uncomfortable through inappropriate behavior in and out of the game. This might be pushing the narrative to uncomfortable places, making inappropriate jokes, or crossing personal boundaries. This form of that guy makes the game less fun to play because this kind of player makes the game unsafe. Game formats. Okay. I'm just going to skip to this one. There's no one way to be a game master because there's no one way to play an RPG. This is true even before you dig into the specific personal styles that separate GMs artistically and philosophically. Very basic things like how you intend your game to be and how many players sit at your table. Change how the game flows. If you played a PC in a campaign, as well as one shot, you'll probably already have a sense of these dynamics. This chapter breaks down a few basic game formats to give you a sense of how they work and how they change the game. If you're new to GMing, this will help you understand the pros and cons of different structures. Even if you are experienced, you might learn some new best practices. Okay, yeah. This one's going to be an important chapter. I'm going to read this. Okay, great. A little bit of reading, a little bit of vision, a little bit of. Oh, I need a back scratcher. Rico, send me a back scratcher. Where is Rico? We need to call him. What is it about Rico? Everybody likes to give him shit nowadays. I think he brought it upon himself. I think he likes it. Like, Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get some coffee. Oh. I'm done hiding. Excuse me. Okay. Welcome to behind the scenes of Made Brain Co. Where we get fucking weird, bro. Oh, we got Corey giving 40 minutes? Excuse me? These repeat events are on fire. Man, I was going to talk to him about it today already. But he's ahead of the game. Thank you, Victor. I love how applied you are. Excuse me. Supplement trends. Let's bring back the supplement business. Meh. Boo. We can do anything we want. Okay, archive. We're done. Visit the training. I'm not going to count my calories from yesterday because it was shit. I ate shit. 2-hour workouts. Doing better. Progressive loading. The weight is going up. I'm tracking my weight. So that's the first part. Just checking the weight so I can start seeing myself go up. 5 days a week starting on Wednesdays. Okay, that's tomorrow. If I add a day, what muscle group? How am I going to do my routine? Legs on Thursdays. I should do legs maybe twice. Legs on Thursdays and legs on Sunday. No. Yeah. Yes. Thursdays and Sundays. That's where I'm going to gain most of my weight. Will be my legs. Big old fat quads. Big old fat quads with a small booty. Legs on Thursdays, chest, tries, and abs. Honestly, abs. If I was to add a day, everything else is good. I would just add abs to it. What the fuck was that? Oh. Abs. Ew. I could do a push leg day and a pull leg day. I could do that. If I really wanted to go ham on my legs. So I think my upper body, the last time I did chest, my chest was like, it was like, holy shit. This looks weird. Traps. My neck. Anyways, I'm not thinking about this anymore. Wait on Monday. Weigh in on Sundays. Sundays. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No, 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 no. All right. Next, daily. Time to plan the day, Journey. You ready? Are you ready to plan the day, tiny baby? He's tiny. I want me to spank you every single day. Hmm? Okay. 8:26. The fuck? Anyways, today's a Tuesday the 26th. It's another day off from work, but we need to work on me today. I think there's quite a bit going on. All right, let's see what's going on today. Let me start with the schedule. Why is it popping into my brain right now? Okay, so the main BTS, I have like the concept for the chode onboarding, the wellness, but then there's like that whole thing about like how this is something missing here. You really want to do that? Oh, bitch, what are you doing? It's random. You might be able to sell that pretty quick. That's a cool idea. It's a really fucking cool idea, Ben. Hey Siri. Play that song. What the fuck is the name of that?
Here's some music from your Apple Music.
No, fuck off. No, what is the name of that band? Oh, it's called Around Away. Some of my favorite songs. Let's see if this is the vibe. Don't ban me on YouTube, please. Oh! Excuse me. Okay, that's the goal then. Oh! No. Wait. Wait. Oh, yes. Cute. Okay. Got it. Subscription. But not through OnlyFans. You're strike. They take too much money. You're gonna have to get them off of OnlyFans. Oh, boy. Maybe the most fucking creative OnlyFans you ever saw. Ugh. The creative use of OnlyFans. Okay. Hey, what's up, Rico? How do my eyes look? I have big bags in my hand. Hi, Rico. Good morning. I have an idea. What do you know? I have another fucking idea. I think this is the right direction. I want to text Liz about it. None of you get to know. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It sounds like Journey. Journey looks at me. It sounds like Journey. It would be cute. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. Feeling like I'm 36 years old and thriving. No, I'm not thriving. I hope I'm thriving by the time I'm 40. Fuck. Getting old around here. Oh! I've been scattered and spontaneous. Like all these ideas are coming to my brain about different things. But yesterday I was writing about something. Oop, I'm just going to write it down here. Safety and spirit. There was this really cool idea in this book I was reading that like in life, this goes for like me and Liz and people like me and Liz, people who like follow their heart like to the earth's end, and then people who don't follow their heart. And I think this book had a great way of framing it around like people who follow their heart, following spirit, is not always the same as choosing the path of safety and security. So like spirit is also giving like, it says multiple times. I'll see if I can read it to you, Rico. See if this resonates with you. I don't know if I should this with it, but so Christianity, like all other religions, is a good thing. Unfortunately for the fans of religion, the Holy Spirit is not as interested in religion as we are. And whenever there is an opportunity, has a way of subverting it. So it's saying like how it's so great because a lot of people nowadays talk a lot about like, I hate religion. Religion is not for me. It's all about control and stuff. Here's another paragraph about it. It says challenging religion will more times than not get you into trouble. And this is what happens to Stephen. He was dragged before an impromptu court, and before you know it, he'd been killed by the mob. And then it says, when the Holy Spirit gets a hold of people, religion usually has to take a back seat. And religion doesn't like the back seat. Isn't that cute? It like, oh my God, I can breathe. I need to feel like you. Oh. Religion and control isn't everything. I'm seeing an improvement, honestly. Huh? Improvement in what? Yes, me too. One therapy session and I'm feeling better. I'm going to go today and I'm going to go talk to her about this. It's crazy. It's such a mind fuck because in the same day, I can feel so much better and be around people and be like, oh, and then on the same day, I feel really bad, the worst. Worse than I've ever felt. Feels like going around and like not able to control it. I'm like, fuck me, bro. Horrible. But that's how she said it might be. She said it might be some days are worse, some days are better. We're just gonna want to consistently be getting better. Honestly, it's all been. Anyways, I don't know why that came up. Anyways, way too many ideas coming out of my brain at the same time. But what was really important is this song, because this is the main brand BTS right here. This is it. This is the song. I know this is gonna get taken off of YouTube, but I don't care. I was in shock you were alone at the beach. Please do talk to her about everything. Don't hold back. We talk, we're in touch. We're both going through a lot right now. She's going through a lot right now. I'm going through a lot. We're fine. I talked to her. You were shocked I was alone at the beach? It was great. I loved it. It was really nice. Lord Loco's playing games right now at 6 in the morning. I'll say, Loco, do you have a problem? Loco. I'll put crack in here. He needs therapy. Yesterday you made me laugh so hard. You go, fuck Jesus, you need fuck Jesus. Fuck Jesus, you need therapy. Sorry, I can get. Okay. What am I doing? There's something trying to come out of me right now. You're trying to tell me, give me little pieces of like how the profile, how the DM engagement can get them onboarded to the whole concept. This is really good. Because then they're like, oh, what, Chodes? Oh, okay, whatever. And then like only a small percentage of them will like stick to it. Hopefully 20. And then you know what? I'm gonna try to fucking throw everything out the window for a second. I'm gonna try to close. What's the average? Hey, do some research. What is the average subscription rate on OnlyFans? Let me try to close them before they get to the Discord. How about that? That would take the funnel from this to this. See if I learn anything. $49.99. $4.99 to $49.99. Takeaway. What do you think, Rigo? He needs therapy. Well, he's having fun playing the Discord game, I guess. Sorry, what again? Say what? Okay, I know. This is rebellious and thinking very different than anything we've done, which we kind of need to do every now and then. Uh, but you also need to implement, right? You need to think different, and you also need to be able to implement. As I see it come together. But anyways, I tried to close them on a subscription before they get to the Discord. So that means we take the funnel from application to interview to acceptance to we try to do it from there, which could work at scale, right? Like the whole thing with the interview, the application interview and acceptance thing is that, well, it is really high touch and it does work, but if there was a evergreen version, like a digital version that could work really quickly, then Rico wouldn't have to schedule appointments and we wouldn't have to do interviews. It would just be like a lot leaner and faster. So I'm thinking, just imagining that if I can really create a good experience on the OnlyFans where they really are engaged with the concept of the chode and the wellness journey, and I do have like a secret thing I'm going to be pitching them, basically trying to move them all the way to purchase some content and then also sell them the $19.99 subscription via DM on OnlyFans before I even get them into the Discord. And then because they come from OnlyFans, we know for sure they're 18 because OnlyFans is ID verified, right? So it's like, it's another perk. You taking my job away? Yeah. That's the idea. No money, honey. That would be crazy if it worked. I just need to try it. I just need to try it. So this is exciting. Newness is occurring and moving the business model forward might happen with this little project. So I got to get them to the first live. Sell them on like a $4.99 live, like the cheapest I could do on the live stream. And then that live is connected to the wellness journey that I then pitch them. It's getting to be a lot. I just note down numbers, steps in the user journey for quick. Steps in the customer journey, because it's going to be a lot. Okay, 1, subscribe for free to the OnlyFans. They get content on there and engage with them via DM. Engage via DM with them and bring them to the next live stream. From there, after the live stream, follow up. Oh, engage with them via DM. Use the chode onboarding messaging on that one. And then follow up with them after the live. And pitch them on the community. Connecting it dots between the less that, of course, you are. What do you think about that, Rigo? It says you would need though be showing yourself on the Discord if they be coming from OnlyFans. They want to see you. I think they can get that on the OnlyFans because they pay $5, something, whatever. Like it's not. There's just going to be a percentage of them that are going to be interested in community, continuing the wellness journey. Like, what are these chodes? Like, this is all interesting to me. So I said hopefully 25% of the people that come to the OnlyFans, or 25 of the 100. There's 117 now. It keeps growing from these posts I keep doing. So I need to do it next week before they go cold. But once I get all the OnlyFans messaging tied and shut up and everything, I'll get you in there. Like as an admin, Rico, maybe I can get your help. Someday. Maybe this quarter. Because next quarter, I need to... next quarter, I need to take off. So I'm not going to be... Look, we're still playing in the game room. Co-working is happening. Oh, 6:46. My therapy appointment is at 9. Yeah, 2 hours. Okay. Well, you need to tell him you won't be around in the Discord. What are you talking about? I'm going to be around. I don't know what you mean. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not dying. I'm just the only limit that the only like sensitivity I have within community engagement is like Victor's leadership as CEO. So, I mean, as long as we're talking and I feel like he feels comfortable with like, we both know what we're trying to do. If they come from OF, I am in the Discord. Like, what is it? I am going to be like, it's not like I'm gone or something. It's like I've been posting. I don't want to stop posting in there. I have my little corner called Make BTS in the Discord. I'll be in there. They're in co-working. Yeah, I see that. Oh, I should go. I don't know if I want to go. I want to work on some stuff. Keep working on some planning my day. I'm trying to plan my day. And these ideas keep coming up. So 1, they subscribe for free to the OF. 2, they engage via DM and then bring them to the next live stream. And I sell them on the live stream. And I use the Chode onboarding messaging, so they're kind of oriented through that process. Collect story notes. 3, follow up with them after the live stream and pitch them on the community subscription for connecting the dots. Pitch them on the community subscription and connecting the dots between Chodes, their story, and the community. Boom, this could be really powerful. It might work. All right. Can I send a Stripe link? Let me try. See if I can send a Stripe link inside of. Yay! We have some money. When are we paying out chodes? July, August, next month. Paying out chodes. No, do not pay out funds. I just want to try sending a payment link. Let's see if it works. Sorry, Nicholas is the quick one I see. I'm going to test this on him. Is that Nick? May not be Nick. Nicholas. Who's somebody I know for sure? Joey, I know for sure is in here. Oh, fuck. Undo send. Unsend. Yes, unsend. Okay, so you can't actually send a link. But I could put the link in maybe my bio or something. Are there links in here? Fucking this link should be in the goddamn link tree. What if I can put this on a link tree, right? Goddamn now. Make Linktree login. Get this link out there. Add a link. Stripe. Thank you. This is going to be made membership. Made community membership. $19.99. And then I turned that off. I don't know why are these links still accurate? Visit our website. Okay. Made community membership $19.99. I'm done hiding. Treated images. Come on. Just give me an image I can use. That would be cute. What is that one? That one's me. Who's on that? That's Dylan. No, don't use people's picture. Yes. Boom. That looks great. Okay, there it is. Why did I do that? Oh, let's try to see if it's. Put my link tree. Edit my links on here. Website URL. I'm just gonna put the link in here. Website URL. No boy, Amazon wish list. Nope. That is the website I want you to visit. Is the strip link. Thanks. So how does it look now? Okay. Looks pretty good. That's exciting. I mean, it's cute. Let me finish this user journey. So subscribe for free to the OF. Engage via DM. With that messaging, I just made up. Follow up after live. Pitch another community subscription. Connecting the dots. And the community. I should technically be able to close them. If this worked, I could close them right after the live. And that's when I should try. So next Tuesday, I'm going to try to run this campaign, this mini funnel concept directly to the 1999. If it works, I'm going to die. Please, God, help me sell some. That'd be just so great. And then after they subscribe, actually, I don't need their name, phone, and email. I'll get their name, phone, and email on the Stripe link. And on here, name, email, phone number. Edit this link. Edit. Changes the funnel a little bit, but I guess we're meeting as a team today. We should probably have to, I could maybe say, let's draft a funnel based on everything we know that just worked from the campaign. So we'll do that on Thursday. Like, one of the best ideas that came from this campaign was the free trial to the community. That was pretty cool, but we don't know if they're going to close yet. So something that was a really cool idea. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I could do a trial of the subscription link too. Is that a good idea, Journey? Oh, there's a lot going on here. Add custom fields. I don't need to do this right now. Just plan it out. I did want to see it. So follow up after the live and pitch them on the community subscription. I'm gonna put parentheses, maybe free. Maybe free trial. Connecting the dots between shows, their story in the community. Subscribe, engage via DM, bring them to the live stream, and get through that little onboarding sequence, orienting them to the concept of the brand. Follow up after the live pitch, maybe a free trial. Connect the dots between the chose, their story, and the community. Then what happens? Well, you're trying to close them via DM on a subscription for $19.99 or a trial. Okay, then what? Well, they do it externally. Then you have to get them in the Discord and manage their experience. So via text for now. Cool. Via text. So after you signed up, I just text them personally and then engage them and get them onboarded to the Discord from there. 5-day trial. Oh no, now if I do 5-day trial, bless you, thank you. Oh, a staffing call. Nice. Make shit happen. Make shit happen today. Good luck today. All right. From social media to OnlyFans to then your text messages and then your Discord. It's like, okay, here we go. I'm done with this. Finish playing the day, Ben. What are your appointments? Okay, so I have therapy at 9. Therapy at 9. Then I got a meeting with DJ at 11. Oh yeah, we're talking marketing. The marketing strategy and his ebook. Anything I need to get ready for that? I have notes right here, I think. Q3 content strategy, marketing. Marketing notes. Oh yeah, I already took notes on this at our last meeting. All the strategies we're interested in trying. Recruiting approach. How much can we actually pull off and measure? I think DJ would make a really good marketing manager. Let's just see, maybe I could start getting him to step into that. Or not, maybe he wants to do something else. So we start. So our goal is to write a marketing strategy together. So what is like a template? A good one. Oh my god. Where am I gonna put this? Let me start putting this in. I'm gonna put this in made. Let's go. What the fuck? Use your brain, Ben. Come on. Made. La da 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 no 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 no. Where do the fucking marketing strategies go? Ops. Marketing. What a mess. This is where we're managing a whole processes. So much shit I've created in here. It's gonna create a resource to be like Q3 marketing strategy. It's a new page. Q3 marketing. I'm just gonna DJ. How the fuck do you write a marketing strategy? What? What's in here? What's in here? Oh, so I'm trying to draft a template for the marketing strategy. I'm gonna work on it with DJ today. I don't know. This needs to be light. I guess I'm gonna go with my go-to. My go-to strategy is objective. My go-to strategy framework is objective, key results. Objective, key results. KPIs, aka metrics. Objective, key results, KPIs. Then strategies. No, actually, strategies. Objective, strategy, key results, KPIs. Then we'll do schedule at some point. Yeah, schedule items. And the task list. I'm going to do my schedule like the way I've been doing. It's been pretty nice. It's kind of like to be done by. To be done TBD. No. How you do? Fuck off, notes. Get out of my way. Oh, God bless America. Okay. Hey, what is the so when you do a schedule with dates that are to be done by, I'm looking for a template for how to map out a schedule like this. So like I want the date to be listed like this should be done by this day. This should be done by this day. This should be done by this day. How would you template that? Done by. There we go. It's gonna be a schedule and a task list. Milestones, actually. We'll do schedule milestones, and then we'll do the task list like that. I don't know. Don't fucking nerd out too much about this. Chat, that's way too much. Okay, milestones. So milestone schedule and task list. Pretty straightforward. Objective, strategies, key results, KPIs, schedule, and tasks. Like, what the fuck? So we have our strategies. I'm going to put them down here. We'll just kind of iterate on them. That's a lot of strategies. We just need to talk about it. Huh. I just revise them right now. Strategy one. That way, kind of already talked about it, so they're just a mess. Editing creative videos about the communication. Okay, it's a good strategy. Editing creative videos editing creative videos for community engagement. 2. Improve recruiting. TikTok live podcast and content. I definitely want to keep that one going. Merch store. Oh, I think Victor definitely wants to do that. Merch store operate. Like OnlyFans. I'm managing that one on my own. Application in the Discord. These 2 are important, like tasks to remember. All right, Nicki Minaj heels video. Okay. Oh. All right. I'm gonna check and we'll write the objective today. How do you write an objective? Your objective is a qualitative. I don't even remember how to teach this. qualitative statement about what you are trying to accomplish. Then write your strategies. These are your theories based on everything you know about the business that will solve business problems. Maybe get to train people how to write these the same way, because as leadership develops, or if the organization grows, then being able to communicate between leadership is going to be dependent on how we write and communicate these. I think this could help. I mean, that's why this is written that way. It's for that. Okay, objective strategies and key results. Key results, what is it? Key results is key results are the quantitative, 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 forgetting my words. Quantitative. How did I forget that word? Quantitative. Pretty embarrassed. Chat. You say quantitative or quantitative? Hello? Hey. Bitch. Hey Siri. How do you say quantitative?
Which language?
English.
You can translate into English and many other languages and translate.
Tell me, say the word quantitative.
Here's an answer from yourdictionary.com and grammarmonster.com.
Hey Siri, what's the definition of quantitative?
Here's an answer from thickintentauthority.com and form.
I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. How do you say quantitative?
Quantitative.
Quantitative. Quantitative. Quantitative. Quantitative metrics. Quantitative. What are key results? They're the quantitative version of your objective. Okay. And then what are KPIs? Well, it's the same thing, but different scenarios. So key results are the quantitative version of your objective looking forward. KPIs are the quantitative version of your objective looking back. Like a goal. Like a daily weekly, monthly gauge. How do you spell gauge? Gauge. Watch. Gauge. Okay. Then the schedule. I'll draft this up together and send it to the team. Review it on Thursday, and we'll be off to the races. Me too, Johnny. Oh. Oh. All right. Then the schedule. How are we going to framework these? I was just doing that. These are going to be milestones. Weekly milestones. With the dates. But the dates are going to be on Thursdays. The time that we miss. I don't want to go to the dentist on Thursday. Okay. All right. Thursday. So we start this week. We have the 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th. 4th, 11th, 18th, 25th. 4th, 11th, 18th, 25th. 4th, 11th, 18th, 25th. Whoa. 9-4. This is a cute little template. I'm just going to make this a template. Because why not? Finish it and then I'll duplicate it. Okay, so objective, strategies, key results, KPIs, weekly milestones with date. It's gonna be 9/4, 9/11, 9/18. Oof, I just got a headache. Should probably take a painkiller. What did I just do? 9/25. Okay, and then your task list. So get the milestones for each date. That'll sort of map out, hopefully give us an idea. And then the tasks will be for milestone 1. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Those are notes. Okay, cool. We're done. Ready for the meeting with DJ. And if we can finish this, I just hope it's helpful for him. Q3 marketing, DJ and Ben. I'll for him to see how I would do it. People can do it different, but okay, where was I? Meeting with DJ at 11. Done. That, preparing for that. Then we got meeting with Victor. Oh God. Meeting with Victor. It's gonna be a lot of information. Actually, don't know where he's thinking. I think I already have a list. Where did I put this list? Oh, CEO onboarding. Staff review, organizational chart, and Q4 plan. I think we just have one long conversation about what the fuck is going on next quarter. Events for the rest of the quarter. He's basically already doing that. He already did some of it. I should probably ask. Okay, get an agenda together. Meeting with Victor. All right, so staff review, org chart, and Q4 plan. It's a lot. Well, I definitely want him to write the Q4 plan. I would like for him to, or I can write it with him. Oh. This is a lot. This is a lot for 1 hour. I need to schedule the interviews with him. Aren't they tomorrow? Yes, they're tomorrow. So we can go. Woo. Rico's going to confirm with them in the morning. Staff review. Okay. Meeting with Vader. Just one thing at a time. Staff. And look at the org chart together. Okay. Just have a high level conversation about each category. And I'm pretty sure he does have a really good understanding of like how it's working right now. And the framework, blah, blah, blah. Events for the rest of the quarter. We got Underwear Night, and then the ones that he has recurring. I wanted to. What were we going to do about this? I need to work on Underwear Night. We just have a high level conversation about events. See what comes of it. The rest of this quarter. You know, as much time and effort it takes to put together a schedule and then graphics, it might as well maybe do all next quarter. And I could just help him get it all ready before I go or take off. Let's do that. Events for the rest of the year. Events for the rest of the year. Fuck it. See what you think about that. Okay, pimples. Pimples because I'm working out. Okay. Interviews with them tomorrow. Plan out rebrand post-election. Oh yeah, I kept on talking about that. Rebranding. What am I really talking about? I'm talking about. Let's look at the website. Look at it on my phone. It's so ugly on the computer. Made brand. .co. I can't take that off the website right now. It's not even active. Fuck. Website. Get rid of this. Erotic intelligence. Oh, yeah. Popping is it. Dear Lord, sorry, internet's all quirky. I don't know what this is on. Dear Lord, some dumb fucks. Well, I hope your session today goes with later. Get him out to shower. Bye. Bye. Just edit this section. Can you just hide it? Hide it, please. I don't think this is how it goes. Remove. Oh. I thought that was like an eyeball icon or something. Pages. Oh. I don't know what to do. I don't want to delete it. just gonna move it down so it's not the first thing you see. Just gonna put it at the bottom. It's better than that. If you subscribe for an old one, I guess it's your fault. Move it down here. What did I say in this movie? With a really bad suntan line. Spokesperson. What were they doing? Oh, rebrand. I was looking at the site. Okay. You already went to the bathroom. Don't even. I already took you outside. Do not even. All right. I mean, the site looks pretty good. It's a little wordy. With someone with no college education. I think the only thing that could change on the brand is going from looking like it's all about Ben's story and Ben on the video to like now there's a team and now there's a pre-board and like it tells a story of like a forming co-op. And so basically talk to Victor about rebranding. Victor branding team on site and site. Basically, it's an about page. And story on homepage. You know what? Does Victor on LinkedIn? Let me just ask him. He's working right now on the Discord, isn't he?
Look who
Okay. Back. I can't find him on LinkedIn, but anyways, we'll talk about it today at our meeting because what do you think about this? If there's somebody who is interested in investing, make sure he needs a LinkedIn. There's somebody, what else? Oh, branding is important. If we're seeking investment, oof. Victor need a LinkedIn to connect. The mentors is also really important. If we recruit mentors, it'd be really cool if Victor did some could help do some networking on that. So basically, branding elements is going to be about page, story on the homepage, about page, team story, and on the homepage, and Victor's LinkedIn. Cool. I think that's all we'll talk about today. That's a lot to get through. Okay. Stuff, events, schedule, the legal stuff. I actually need to meet with James. Don't I have a meeting with James? Oh my god, that's next. Oh god, there's a lot going on. James is way later. 4. Is that that's all? Yes. Let's go ahead and prep for the meeting with James. Just let Joey know if he wants to attend. He can. Actually, I have a meeting already scheduled on Thursday with Joey, so let's leave it at that. If anything comes of it, I'll send a note over. All right, so the meeting with James. I already have a list for that, don't I? I feel like there's a lot of things we missed last week that we were going to get through. Ooh. I just need to get ready for this legal stuff. We only have an hour. Oh, the bookkeeper stuff. It's not really anything I can do there. Where did I put this? Didn't I even drop a note into the board about this as well? I know I dropped a note in the chairs that are up. I think I'm sunburned. Okay. Where did I put this note? And where the fuck did I put this in? Notion. Oh yeah, we made that adjustment. James, I need help. Help me draft this up. It's so much information. Okay, I've already given him all the information, and it's like in multiple places. And how can I approach this? Well, I can approach this by looking over where we left off with the bylaws, because now there's like, oof, I know. What the fuck was this? Fuck me. So much shit. And if I don't always use it, I get lost in my own mess. Oh, fuck. Where did we fucking put the bylaw at? Ops. Board. Oh, there it is. Meet bylaws. Put board/James. Okay, the interim CEO. We did that's done. Nobody should be able to have access to this. Who is this? Only James. Why does it say 3 people? Anyways. Interim CEO. Cooperative. LLC outline. I feel like we need a page for each section. That's what I want to get through today with him. See if he can help me finish it. If he can, we've already did this together, so we can probably be better at it. Where did I put that? I maybe need to move to a Google Doc. Why is my back so itchy? I think I need to take a shower. Okay. Finish. Trying to outline the approach for our meeting today with James. So I need to go to the board thread where I put that fucking note. Because we're not going to move forward if we don't do this. Excuse me. Here are the major sections. Huh. Company information. This is not important right now. Registered agent. Red person or entity authorized to receive legal documents. Not really. Members and ownership. Management structure. Operating agreement. Tax compliance, EIN registration. It's these 3 sections that we're really worried about. Membership and ownership. Member names of owners, percentage of ownership and contributions. Management structure. These are the bylaws. Member management. Okay. Operating agreement. Optional but not recommended. Rules for profit sharing. Okay, so if we're drafting up an LLC to meet with an attorney, or like LLC notes or something to talk through with an attorney. Um, there are two sections. No, there are three sections that we talked about needing to draft: the membership, members and owners, the names of owners, percentage of ownership, and contributions. Then management structure, member management versus member managed setup, and operating agreement, rules for profit sharing, decision making, and dispute resolutions. It says that operating agreement is optional. I guess my question is, what is the difference between an operating agreement and a management structure? And what elements would be needed for an operating agreement? So, yeah, what elements, what pieces, what would make us need an operating agreement? Oh my gosh, hurry up. Lord have mercy. Bro, this is way too much information. Condense your response into 2 sentences. Thank you. The management structure defines who runs the LLC, while the operating agreement lays out the rules for how the LLC operates. The operating agreement is optional, strongly recommended to prevent. Who runs? Okay, so in the case that we're an LLC that's managed like a co-op, and we have bylaws, right? Or like, I don't know, we're talking to the attorney about this, but we have bylaws, right, that will hypothetically govern how the co-op is going to be managed through the entirety of its existence. Like, where would you say, like, and kind of help me understand where the bylaws would go and what the difference would be between the management, between the management structure and the operating agreement? Bylaws apply to the co-op structure, overall governing. I have no idea. Cleanest way to think about it. Bylaws apply to the co-op structure overall, governing how members collectively make decisions, elect boards, handle voting, and run the organization long term. Management structure within the LLC setup is just defines who runs day-to-day operations. Manager managed? What? If you have bylaws that already cover governance, the operating agreement can be minimal or just reference the bylaws. In most cases, it mostly exists to satisfy LLC requirements. If you're forming an LLC but operating like a co-op, the bylaws could effectively sit above the operating. What? If you're forming an LLC but operating like a co-op, the bylaws could effectively sit above the operating. Visual map. Okay, no, I just so if we have a solid set of bylaws, that would help us have a conversation with the attorney about management structure and operating agreement, and then we'll see how he thinks about that. Now, on the membership and ownership, what would we need in order to have that conversation effectively with the attorney? Is there some sort of like like a template or like sections that I need to go through about members and ownership in order for this to be a great conversation with the attorney. Oh my god, it's a lot. I can't. Members and ownership prep per attorney. List of members, ownership percentage, capital contribution, profit and loss sharing, members' rights and responsibilities, admission and exit rules, classes of membership. Mm. Can I just give this to him and say, finish this, please? With ChatGPT or however the fuck you want. Can you just do this for us, please? He can. I know he can. So maybe that's what the conversation is about today. Preparing for the attorney call in the context of our bylaws. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to have that conversation with him. Okay, great. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, somebody in the co-op has to really understand this stuff. He definitely has been really good at being in the weeds of getting this together. I don't know if he'll be the chair forever. He would make a really good if he wasn't the chair, he'd be a really good secretary. Okay, anyways. Charity, okay. That's all I'm gonna do with that. 4 p.m. Done. Okay, I have therapy in an hour. I kind of need to get my shit together. I need to eat, take a shower, and get ready. I'm gonna turn this live stream off. Oh my god, I'm still streaming. I'm still streaming. Okay, to anybody who participates in this behind the scenes weirdness, well, I gotta go. Oh, shut up, Journey. You already ate and walked up and went outside. You're still here, Rico? Why are y'all still here? Y'all think this is OnlyFans or something? If y'all want access to my OnlyFans, scan this QR code and get in now while it's free. Bye. Good luck today. I'm basically. Let me see if I'm done planning. You better shut up. Shh. No. I'm ready for my reading with later. What else I gotta do? Let me just run through my task list. My personal task list. Yay, it's another day off. It's Tuesday. I do need to go get groceries. I have no more pork. I ate pork chops and it's giving me diarrhea. Okay, groceries. Groceries. I'm not going to the gym. I just need to eat good. I don't even have eggs right now. Groceries. Okay, BTS. I was planning it this morning. Is there something I need to do with BTS? Yeah, I do need to practice. I'm gonna practice going live tonight. I'm nervous. Practice the whole thing. The whole live and funnel tonight. Just run it like a mock. With maybe I can select a few people or practice it. So practice the whole thing. So practice the whole, what's it called? Strategy. With Nicholas. It'll just be a one-on-one with Nicholas. It's his birthday, specifically. Nicholas. I mean, with someone on there. Maybe Joey. Here we go again. So, life reflecting life. Okay. I'll practice the whole strategy with Joey. And then made. Joey be the first homie up in there and sending me $10. What a nice lad. Anything for Made? Well, I have meetings today. I'm doing marketing strategy with Big DJ. I don't need to do anything really. Marketing. No, not really. I do have time. Oh yeah. Was that one fucking? Oh, we're getting it. Okay, we have a group. Yes. Look into that one guy that someone granted a community bro role to with unauthorized community bro role access to. So we're gonna look into that. That free trial link is gonna be busted tomorrow after we meet him. There's a group coming together. Kind of just want to clean up the CRM, figure out and track all the leads that we have. Track leads. Track/warm up. Probably do that first, and then I'll ban that guy and figure out how to either be my brand or Dylan. We'll see what's up with that. Okay, so clean up the CRM, track up the warm up leads, look into the guy. We're not going to be asking them to pay until the 28th. We're trying to close on the 28th. Okay, because we have the interviews. We're doing acceptance. It's not gonna, I think it should be on the 29th. We're going to do acceptance and ask for membership. On the 29th. Not the 28th. Because we got the interviews. Okay. Oh, please Please God help us close 4 or 5. That'd be so great. Thank you. Please. And amen. We need to see some sales. I mean, there's a lot going on, but sales are also a work in progress. Okay, acceptance. I'm just gonna put this up here. That's the current group. Is there anything with the team? I mean, I'm acting as the closer right now. Acceptances. Okay, marketing. I guess I can post another video. Post another video, but guys, aren't they going live today? I think they're going to be live at some point today. Just got out of the shower. I'm about to go get in the shower. I'm just finishing my plans. After I meet with Victor, I'll probably do some admin work or some housekeeping admin work. No. I feel kind of inspired about that brand page. Hopefully I get his permission and I can talk to him about the brand stuff and then maybe make that happen today too. Some of it. I'm going to list it here. Work on the rebrand. The team. Okay. Okay, that's a lot. That's a busy day. I think I need to chill the fuck out before I go to therapy. I think that's good. This look good. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for joining the main BTS stream. Where Ben flexes. Raw builds made on his computer in a tiny little studio in Seattle while having a mental health crisis. I mean, it's getting better. It's a lot better. It's Hercules. Look, my right bicep is so much bigger than my left bicep. This is embarrassing. This is really odd. I'm not working out my right bicep anymore. Okay, guys, have a good rest of your day. I'm turning this off. Actually, no, I'm going to be doing therapy. I might turn it on later. We'll see. Until then, may the force be with you. And have a great Tuesday. Let's get ready. Eat something, scrub your ass, and I'll